A big Bulbasaur on everyone.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Final Boss Fight. My name is Jeff, and tonight we are back with Dungeons and Dragons, Tyranny of Dragons, with our esteemed Dungeon Master, One-Winged Angel, Robin.
Hello.
I think I'm pointing in the right direction. I am pointing in the right direction for that, that's good.
I'll take your word on that.
We are also joined by Pendragon Nomad.
Hello, anyone want to do me?
Yes, please. Yep, I'll have one, please. Yep. Pass one over. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, pass one to Brian Croy Dragon, who is holding a dragon crossbow.
Let me try the crossbow.
Yes.
We
I'm holding you all up. Give us some pictures of your pets.
I got jelly beans on hand. Is that okay?
I don't have any.
Yes.
And we are joined by Stanta.
I have a froggy. I would have to root around to find a cat.
Oh, I do have something. I got ducky.
Hey.
I think I've said his name already, but we are joined by Robin, One-Winged Angel.
Yes, you have. You have.
Actually, there's two Robins. You just didn't know.
So, I believe I'm giving the recap for this session. So, shall we get into it?
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Without any further delay, let's continue our journey into. Oh, sorry, that's not mine. That's another channel. Patience, Artorius. Patience is the best weapon you have. If all else fails, patience will see you through. We return to Greenest. At Aegis' suggestion, Osric went off to join the local militia to defend the city. Governor Nighthill greeted us and heard our report. We made plans to head out to Baldur's Gate in pursuit of the caravan. Governor Nighthill passed on a message from Leeson, Mary's mentor, asking that we head to Elturel first and contact either him or Onfarthrum. After a 6-day journey, we arrived at Elturel. Our first sight of the city was a huge ball of light floating atop the highest tower, which, I recalled, had mysteriously appeared hundreds of years ago to defend the city against undead hordes. We entered the city and looked for our contacts. When I say looked, it was more of a semi-controlled chaos. We eventually located Onfarthrum in the Black Antlers Tavern. We reported the current situation, and he informed us that there was more to come, and he invited us to join either his own faction, the Order of the Gauntlet, or the Harpers, to which Leeson belongs. Onfar told us that we had been pursuing the cult of the dragon, which had moved in from the east. He also told us that the cult of the dragon had an interest in Tiamat. The caravan is heading towards Castle Natir. However, our best option may be to try and catch up with it before it reaches its destination. Onfarthrum advised us to contact Akin Celebon at Baldur's Gate, a merchant who may be able to assist us. We have 10 days before the caravan reaches Baldur's Gate. After stocking up on various supplies and resting for the night, we ordered a boat that Onfar had provided for us, and made our way up the Kionfar River for a 3-day journey to Baldur's Gate. We arrived at the Grey Harbour and disembarked. We made our way through the bustling city with Daphne as our guide. Daphne asked if we could visit Delroy Rutherford, one of Daphne's mentors. It seems that we're going on a tour visiting everyone's mentors. I just hope no one asks to see mine. Anyway, we arrived at Delroy's lodgings in the Blackgate district, and were met by a massive explosion. Apparently this happens a lot. Daphne introduced us and brought Delroy up to date on her adventures and asked if he could help disguise us. He gave us cloth and materials. Not quite what we had in mind, I fear, but we will make do. We left Delroy's house and resumed our search for Akin Celebon. Just noticed, my hands have finally stopped trembling. Over to you, Robin.
Over to you, Robin. That was the news. Over to you, Robin.
So, you currently find yourself outside of Delroy Rutherford's workshop, house, shop?
Roughly both. Actually, let me give you a better answer. Yes.
And you see Aegis go poof and turn into a cardboard cutout.
Another one. We've got Mary's a cardboard cutout. Now, Aids, what is it that's turning these people into cardboard cutouts?
It's a
I
risk.
do better to see us going. Oh,
We have a ghost to investigate as well.
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work.
Are we fighting the wrong threat here?
Yes.
One day that would probably be a D&D campaign.
Yes. So you find yourself currently outside of Rutherford's shop, pondering your next move, basically.
So, quick reminder: how many days we got left until these guys come back?
7 days,
yeah.
by my count.
6 or 7.
And
We got.
I believe this is near where we're supposed to be meeting Aiken Celebon, if my memory of a few days ago serves me correctly.
I believe so. Does anyone else know?
No. Is he meeting us? Are they meeting us here or?
He's a member of the Merchants, so that may be the best place to start.
Then perhaps we should head on over.
Is this to do with sneaking into the wagons?
Yes, he's supposed to be. He may be able to get us into the wagon. He may be able to get us onto the caravan as guards. If that's what we want to do. Would the Merchant's Guild
Okay.
be an obvious place?
You weren't directed to the Merchant's Guild at all by Froome. He kind of said that Akin Celebon's shop would be in the Blackgate district, which is where you currently are.
Okay. Look at this. It's the shop next door.
Conveniently, it is.
Well, what again now?
Hmm.
Didn't expect that.
So you find Akin Celebon's shop. It appears to be a workshop that is full of supplies for long-distance freight hauling, such as wagons, rope, netting, grease, chains, wheels, and many other things. Inside, you can see an older man in his 50s with a big, bushy white beard and short hair.
What was his name again? Celebon.
Yes, Celebon.
Mr. Celebon?
Oh, yes. Hello. You're Daphne, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just an explorer. I keep counting purchasing some of your stuff about experiments, right?
Yes, Rutherford has told me a great deal about you. Speaks of you in very high regard.
Oh, that's quite nice. Thank you.
How can I help you today, my dear?
Out of character. Been a while. What do we need to know? What do we need to do? Ask about wagons.
So you are ahead of the cult.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of want to try and you're wanting to try and find a way to find out where they're going.
Okay, so we believe that there's gonna be a group of people that's wanting to come in here somewhere, and with their wagons and such. It's like a cult or something. Insert cult name here.
Cult of the Dragon.
Cult of
Yes,
the Dragon.
a very culty cult.
Very culty cult, yeah.
Celebon, have you taken on any contracts recently for a caravan travelling north from Beregost through Baldur's Gate and carrying on further up the Sword Coast?
No, not recently. I mean, there's plenty of people who kind of come and go in all directions, but so a lot of the things I've had recently have been yes, there's been the odd person, but it's generally just been one or two people. what tends to happen is caravans only tend to purchase 1 or 2 guards. They don't tend to travel big. So the idea is they group together as everyone gets a couple of guards each and then group together and they travel in numbers. But that's kind of not something I deal with. I just tend to deal with the supplies. But, I know the people who I know the people who could potentially get hire out who do help form caravans. So
I turn to the others as I say this. So potentially, if they're grouping up together, we could sign on with another caravan that's heading out north in 7 days' time.
That could work.
Because
Yes.
they're presumably going with a caravan. The only trick is we would have to make sure those people, the cultists, don't see us because they'll probably recognize us from our past encounters.
I thought we were trying to get disguises.
Holds up cloth that we were given.
Look at my skin. I'm hot pink because of the berries I've applied to it. Everyone's going to be looking for a red orc.
You're looking very wonderful,
I mean,
Alan.
I could borrow Aegis's glasses with a false nose if that will help.
I can paint myself with dragon paintings.
And I can go invisible. I think.
I was going to say, from what I remember, that's only for a few seconds, though.
Yeah, and the hot pink berry juice lasts for 3 weeks, I think.
They'll never
Yes.
know. They'll never recognize you.
magically turn invisible. That lasts. That lasts until your start of your next turn. That means I have to stay there and turn invisible. But if I were to be in the same cart and turn invisible, it's just the movement from the cart, not me.
I was going to say, it's until the start of your next turn, so it would be literally 6 seconds you would be invisible for.
Well, shit.
Not
I
long
like
enough
your
to
thinking, but
What
God
the rest of you think?
I do have disguise self actually as a spell.
Do I have this? What do I have in my?
What does the barbarian have?
Bearing in mind, we're probably going to be traveling for days.
What does the barbarian have?
Akin kind of pipes up and says, "You're heading up to." Well, where did you say you were heading?
It's a place called Castle Natir. We know a general direction for it, but we don't know where it is exactly. I don't suppose you've heard of it by any chance?
I'm afraid I haven't. Sorry.
I guess.
Okay, I have no disguise.
As long as we stay far away from the cultist caravan, we should be okay. One guard is very much like another guard. You don't see the guards, you just see the people driving the caravan, if them at all. I think we should take a look and see if there are any contracts open for caravans travelling north for the next 7 days.
Yeah,
We have
I'm just
a
going
date.
to say 7.
We have a rough date.
I'm going to say something really interesting about this goddamn fucking map. There's a lot of gates in here. It's just not Baldur's Gate. There's a lot of other gates in here.
Oh yeah, Baldur's Gate, from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, is basically the big gate that kind of separates the upper and lower city.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there's
The
Baldur's Gate,
actual
there's
Baldur's
Basilisk
Gate.
Gate, there's Cliff Gate, there's Sea Gate, there's Manor Gate, there's Gone Gate, there's
Wait, where's Manor Gate?
Manor Gate is just underneath the word temple. It's just on the left side of Upper City. Like upper
Oh, okay.
Manor Gate, Gone Gate.
I was just looking at the peripheries, like Citadel Gate, Sea Gate, Heap Gate.
Lower
Not
gate,
deep.
lower gate, everywhere a gate.
There's Gareth Gates. Who's the other gates we know of, guys? I don't know. I think I know Gates. Oh, Citadel Gates. Yeah. There's also Baldur's Mouth. Smiling Ball. These are very interesting names, guys. I don't know how I'm going to keep this serious.
We haven't got time to visit each and every one of these. Although I'm sure it'll make for an interesting.
Touristy
We've got
stuff.
the 7 days before the caravan gets here. Maybe we can visit all of these. Playing this out in real time as we go to each of these locations.
Gate crawl.
As DM, I please ask you don't do that. I have not checked out the entire thing.
It would have to be a montage then, just a snapshot of in our 8 gates.
Okay. So the plan is, what's the plan?
We look at gates.
We look at
We'll look at
gates,
gates,
yes.
apparently.
But
Street
between-
urchin throw the stone at Casper's head. Take 1 point of damage.
Well, I almost swore that. Okay, I use my reaction to use. I use deflect missile. Okay, so I automatically just catch it.
Throw it back.
I'm not.
The urchin just like dead on the floor.
Nah, I'm good. So wait, okay, what's the nearest landmark?
Probably a gate.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I'm gonna try yeet this stone at the gate. So like, this is how you throw a stone. Yeet.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, you kind of managed to throw it. It doesn't go anywhere near the gate. You're a little bit far away, but
Oh yeah, I realised there's a black
Managed to-
dragon gate.
I was gonna say you managed to yeet it a fair distance.
There's a lot of gates, and definitely. The more I keep looking, I'm thinking, oh, there's another gate. Oh, there's another gate.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another gate.
Oh, so just like
yeah.
closes his eyes at this and just like lets it wash over him.
I'm just imagining with the montage, so like everyone else's reaction except Artorias, who just has the exact same expression every time.
It's like you're taking photos of each like landmarks, and it's just always like always showing the same face every time as like a group picture.
Brilliant.
ATs. Ugh.
Since cameras probably haven't been invented, it would probably just be us posing for a painting.
Very, very quick artists.
Yes, it's one of those
I'm
caricature
sure some
artists
wizard
that
has come up with something.
It's going to be a picture. It will be a magical way of doing it because it'll be quite quick then.
I was going to say it's a caricature artist who exaggerates all your expressions in very unflattering ways.
Oh, I hate those, but I love it.
I was thinking more like Discord, where it's just like a box with an imp inside, a very quick painting imp.
Oh, the end!
Yeah.
Mr. Celebon, Onfar Froom told us you'd be able to help us. Can you get us, say, access to the contracts, or can you get us preferential expediency to the contracts?
Yes, right. So, Onfar's been slightly mistaken there. I can help, but I can't actually get you hired. I can direct you to the people who can hire you, and I can supply any tools and equipment you'll need.
Let me just make a note of that. Go back to Onfar and kick his face in. Okay, got the note of that.
No, I don't think there's any need for violence, my friend.
Yeah, it's
He's a
not
good-
helping there, Artorias.
He's a good man. He's just
Just give him a very smelly gift. That will send a message.
Casper,
No, I can-
encourage him. Because I live here, guys. I don't want to be kicked out of my own home.
But yes, I can certainly act as a character reference for you all. In the people who to the people who will hire potential guards for caravans and the like.
Suppose that will be sufficient.
Is that where you're heading next?
If everybody else is happy to go along with this, or if anybody else has any other ideas, I'm open to options.
No.
We got enough. Do we have enough supplies? I think I've got some enough supplies.
We've got 7 days. We can find more supplies if we need them.
I was going to say, don't worry so much about supplies there. You know, I'll say in these 7 days, you pick up what you need.
Does Aegis
Yeah.
get more 300 gold pieces, exactly 300 gold piece diamonds?
No, he doesn't.
Do I still have
I
this?
assume that this we'll get food. Being part of the caravan involves getting food.
You'd have to wait and find out.
I hope so.
Well, that's a very silly caravan.
No,
if they
I just-
expect us to bring all our own food for the whole trip.
To be honest,
Look,
I've never fully been into both
if all
games
else
a lot,
fails,
so
there will be a ready supply of food. If all else fails,
I am concerned about what you are implying.
it just
Yeah,
depends. It just depends how many horses they need to pull their caravans.
this is rather concerning to handle come from you, Artorias.
You see, I can kind of just cock an eyebrow and just start to back off slowly.
wait. I'm sorry about it. I'm really sorry about him. He's just really weird.
I'm
Artorias
practical.
is Artorias.
I'm practical.
You are
We're
Artorias.
scaring my friends away.
Yes, so I'm going to say, on that note, you head over to where the people would take on guards as a caravan. And you know what, Mork, I'm going to ask you, can you just roll me a d20, please?
Yeah. Of course, this is so out of the blue that I'm.
Okay, so everyone's asking around, and you find someone who is actually leaving. They're saying about 7 days' time, actually, and they're heading north. And they are willing to hire you for 5 gold pieces for every 10 days of travel, plus food and any living expenses for on the road.
Sounds reasonable.
As in the food will be supplied, or
Yeah, food will be supplied.
hey,
I don't like the sound of that.
That
Yeah.
sounds reasonable.
where are they going?
They are heading towards Waterdeep.
Okay, it's the right direction.
Yes.
And they say, providing there's no real bad incidents on the road, it'll take about 2 months to get there.
Oh my god!
What,
was-
what,
The Sword Coast is a big place.
what,
We're
what
not-
if the
We're not going all the way to Waterdeep. That's the thing.
We're not.
I don't think we're going all the way to Waterdeep.
You don't know. For
I'm
all you
hoping-
know, this place could be past Waterdeep.
I've got a voice in my head telling me, for all we know, we could be heading up to the 10 towns.
What's
We're
that?
not-
And why are there 10 of them?
You don't want to
Uh,
know.
Long story.
Oh, is there a current reason for there only being exactly 10 towns?
Oh, I just think they like the number 10.
I like the number 10.
Oh
Actually,
well, I think this is I'm happy to take this offer.
to be honest with you, in another setting, it's not 10 anymore. Not 10 times anymore. Sorry,
It's 5!
Daphne,
How many
Kelly,
do you
the only way there could be less than 10 towns up there is if, I don't know, some sort of dragon attacked and wiped out a couple of the cities, but that
Oh
can,
yeah, totally. Like
that can never happen.
How many attacks was it again? How many 10? How many times was it?
There are 10 towns.
Oh yeah, there are totally 10 towns.
Yeah, it might not be dragons, it might be evil twins of ours.
Or worse, Dwega.
Hmm.
This is going to be a long 7 days.
Why did Dwega sound like dragon?
Well, actually,
That sounds
that
like
just
that sounds like a silly decision someone made.
Oh yeah, totally.
If there are
So-
no other suggestions, I'm going to put my name and sign up for this caravan.
Yes, as shall I.
Yeah, Casper doesn't have any alternative suggestions.
Yep. I thought it so.
Yeah, so I'm going to say you also put Mary and Aegis's names down.
Of course.
They're just completely like cardboard.
Okay.
We have to get the cardboard cans and try and write it, and it's just random
Just
scribbles.
for convenience for when the players come back.
We signed you up for this.
Mhm.
Entertainment.
I mean, it could be worse. It could be the things that they never came with us because they didn't sign their name in. They had to make their own journey instead.
Don't give him ideas.
Well, that would require extra work for our GM because so okay, you have to run an extra session just for those two.
Yes, anyway, you have got yourself hired. I'm going to name this guy. Oh, let's see. Let's just give him a random name. We'll call him.
Gordon.
Bob.
Yeah, we'll call him Bob. Bob Hildorf.
Cute name, Bob Hildorf.
Is he actually a dwarf?
Yeah.
He is.
Okay.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say no, he's an elf.
Well, now I'm just imagining that it's like well, there are just so many dwarven clans that they took all the cool names. So the progenitors of this family just like, fine, no one's taken Hildorf.
I was going to say the joys of having a name put on you at the very last second and that you haven't thought of. You're going to come out with some crap. Anyway,
they're the best characters. I like this Bob already. I want to know more about him. I want to know his history. I want to know his background.
He's
I want to know
something in
everything
MVB.
about
Bob Hildorf just goes back to his cabin one evening and just closes the door and just suddenly finds Artorias there. It's like he's got a bottle of wine.
Good morning, Bob. It is 05:30 and these are your daily tasks.
God, don't, Jeff, don't.
No! Why?
Is this a Cthulhu reference?
Me and Jeff were playing last night. So,
Oh.
he ran a very good game, actually. Highly recommend it if anyone does get offered
Offered what?
to play in it.
Playing what?
Yeah.
Playing Jeff's game.
Okay.
Anyway,
What game?
Call Cthulhu, I
later.
assume.
See you later.
anyway,
Sorry.
yes.
No,
That's me
sorry.
getting sidetracked as well. So, you have got yourself hired. You have 7 days to kill, but you don't... Well, you assume 7 days to kill. You don't know when your quarry is going to actually appear in Baldur's Gate.
I suppose in between all the montages and sightseeing, we're keeping an eye out, or
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll say that you have one of you at all times kind of basically squatting out in we'll say it's a bar just next to Celebon's place.
I just go back to my own bedroom in Darrow's place.
Just watch from there.
Mark's just quietly playing his guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a good place to get like news from around and about?
Yeah, I'll say there's like what they're called, the people with the bells, the town criers.
But not necessarily from the town itself, but just the area, I guess.
I don't think...
I'm looking for news about a dragon.
Oh, right, okay. No, there's been no kind of news about a dragon. The only thing that's really kind of big news that you kind of catches your attention is that there's been multiple raids on the Greenfields area, which is where Greenest is situated.
The quest for Kalenka continues.
But no, there's been no kind of dragon talk that you could find anyway. So I'm going to say, after a few days of waiting, it is actually Mork who spots it. You see a very glitzy curtained palanquin, which are often used by nobles to travel around the city for comfort and privacy. Can you make me a perception check?
Yes, I can. Yeah, just making sure I was in the right area.
Oh, very
Yeah. So through the curtain, which just kind of moves slightly, you manage to spot the black scaled hand that is adjusting it. And you know that this is almost certainly Resmir, the black half dragon that you've heard mention of. I was going to say, Caspar, you spot the familiar half-elf figure of Aralor from the cultists' camp. And Mork, you also spot, in amongst this crowd, Genie Doubtfire.
Mork just grows tense and he ceases playing his guitar and, switches how he's holding it from instrument to weapon.
And just so everyone else knows what Genie Doubtfire or Graklak looks like, he's a very gnarly kind of red-skinned orc, bald head. He's actually shorter than Mork.
But taller than Osric.
Yes.
I was going to ask, when Mork sees him, and as he's strong as his tower, Mork sees him, does he do like that comedy moment where he just like script, or like
I mean, I've just been thinking about the Eldorado thing, just like.
But what?
Aggressive loot playing.
Yeah,
I know the aggressive loot playing.
Saddles out of this thing. Oh dear. Anywho.
Yes. As you're watching this, you see Arab Law approach Akin Salabon's place, and gold is exchanged. She clicks her fingers, and a group of porters start to load up 5 wagons with supplies that have just been bought. The supplies that have just been bought, then cover and strap them down.
Oh right, was Aralor the one who we had briefly considered switching places with? This is the mentor, the ranger mentor.
Yes, she was. But Mork wasn't there for that. It was just it was Caspar, Daphne, Aegis, and Mary.
So this is an indicator of who might recognize each of us.
As long as we stay away from them, it'll be fine.
You can see Casper aiming one-sided stink eye in Aralor's direction.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does Daphne see a certain person? Daphne's dad.
Make a perception check.
Oh boy!
Oh boy!
Perception. 8 plus 2. I just only got a 10.
You can't see him about, no. If he is there, he's not obviously there.
He will be very tall.
He would be very tall. So,
A couple of inches
You-
taller than Daphne.
have seen your quarry arrive in the city. They've kind of hired up their caravan, got their supplies. I was going to say, we'll give it to Casper. You hear that they will be looking to head off the next day, which is the same day as your that Bob Hill Dwarf is heading off as well.
Oh,
And so I'm going to say, if you all have a long rest and all that, you meet up the next morning. There's quite a big caravan that's been set up. There's more than just your two groups. There's about 5 or 6 other groups that are teaming up together, and each have like 2 to 3 guards each, at minimum. Just do me a favor, everyone. Can you all make me a charisma check, please?
Cool.
Nice.
Let's go for those.
Oh,
Ooh,
right.
perfect.
Just straight charisma, please, Brian. Uh-huh.
Wait, did
Daphne?
I
Yep.
accidentally click on deception?
No, you're fine.
What was yours,
got-
Daphne?
19 plus 2, that is 21.
Okay.
I got a 19. I feel like I'm bringing the people down. Got 19.
Okay. And Casper?
16.
16. Okay. Yeah, so with that, your party kind of and the caravan disembark on their way. And I'm going to move you. Did I put in a map of the entire Sword Coast? I think I did, yes.
At one point you did.
So,
Bye, Baldur's Gate. I do say goodbye to Delroy, by the way, before.
yeah, that's fine. He's happy to have seen you. But
Quick question though: Does he gift me anything otherwise that could help?
he's a bit distracted, so he doesn't kind of give you any more than what you've already.
When she tries to ask, he's like, "Oh yeah, I'll do one," and then forgets about it, and they both forget about it because they're both terrible with their memory.
Yeah. So, you find yourselves going up Fields of the Dead.
What a lovely name.
These are-
Sure, it's just a local name. They're not actually undead people here. Well, apart from me, I guess.
These are large grassy plains that expand as far as the eye can see. The odd hill intersperses the land, which, rumour has it, the dead from many a war from the past are said to be buried. As you are walking along the road, you notice a caravan that is stopped in the middle of the road.
Well, that ain't suspicious at all.
Well, I guess we should go check it out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so
Just be very careful.
as you get closer to the caravan, you see that the draft animals that would have usually been pulled the wagons along have all been slaughtered, and the crates of cargo seem to have been dragged between each of the wheels, almost as if it's been made into a small fortification.
Daphne just immediately look at Tori.
Is this your turn already?
This isn't mine. What's the
Just
rest of
gonna-
the caravan guards doing while we're going forth bravely fighting against these people?
They're kind of standing back.
I thought we were most of the gods anyway.
We're guards for one particular merchant's caravan, but probably not the
Mhm.
whole thing.
Yeah. And you notice that surrounding the caravan that's there are a bunch of hobgoblins.
Oh dear.
They do not seem to have noticed you yet.
That Daphne, that thing where you said you could become invisible, becoming useful roundabout now.
I can give it a try.
Okay.
Are we able to move freely on this map?
Yeah, you should be able to.
I'm going to move up to behind this tree that's fallen down. I imagine that's...
Yep, I'm imagining you're all sneaking up, aren't you?
Yeah.
Stealth checks, please.
Here I go creeping. Shh, don't make a sound.
I may regret this decision.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
19!
Okay.
Oh, Mork, well
16.
done.
12.
Alan coming in with a natural 20 there.
What was yours, Daphne? Sorry?
16.
16. Yeah, okay. For all Casper got the 12, I'm going to say the rest of you scored well enough to kind of manage to make up for that. And they don't seem to have spotted you just yet.
So I guess we're moving up together. Okay.
It's like poking our heads over this log.
You can just see Mary and Aegis over in the corner, just completely
They're
cardboarded.
propped up
Yeah.
somewhere.
And these hobgoblins looks like they are like laying in wait around this caravan, almost like they're laying in siege, but they're kind of in absolutely no rush. These hobgoblins look more ferocious than the normal hobgoblins you would encounter, as they're adorned with wolf furs and have painted warg heads on their shields, as well as a variety of other wolf parts covering their clothes and armor.
Highway bandits, maybe? Maybe
Who
this is
here
around
would
here,
like
so
the
let's
first-
do this to start attack.
Are we rolling initiative yet?
As I say, they don't know you're there, so if you're wanting to attack, that's up to you.
I mean,
An ambush.
They are in our way. We can ambush them. We can ambush the ambushers.
Yeah. There aren't enough close together for dragon breath.
No,
Yes.
but they may be close. They are close enough.
But what?
They are close enough. Oh, it's close. I would like to focus my gaze on this happy, the one closest to us,
Yeah.
and my eyes start glowing magenta, and I would like him to make me a wisdom saving throw as I attempt to cast Crown of Madness on him.
Somehow I had a
Yeah.
feeling you were going to cast that. That is a 9.
He fails. My DC is 14, so a twisted crown of jagged iron appears on its head, and the madness glows in its eyes. The charmed target must use its action before moving on each of its turns to make a melee attack on the creature itself. Target can act normally on its turn if choose no creature or if none are within its reach.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, so he is now currently charmed by myself.
Okay. I'm going to say that's kind of unnoticeable to the others, so...
Oh, sassy.
One of them kind of looks around and is like, what's that you've got on your head? Because I do think a crown actually does appear, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And they start kind of squabbling.
Scram, bitches. Scram.
They move over to there to try and... As they're
Nice.
kind of...
Okay, thank you. Anybody else like to prepare anything before we do this?
Well, let me just get my crossbow ready.
can I say that's enough to trigger the action on Crown of Madness?
Yeah, go on then. So this hobgoblin turns around, draws a sword, and just swipes at. Sorry, I'm just double checking what things are. Okay. With his long sword at this other hobgoblin, which is, but he misses. And his friend kind of just like dodges out the way and is like, "What the hell are you doing?" And draws his own sword.
Bro,
I
what
think
the
that's.
fuck?
Is that enough to trigger initiative?
Yes, I would say so.
Well, now I'm just imagining hobgoblins as gym bros.
Ah. Bro, what the fuck?
I don't know, bro. You just made.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I am in initiative of 6.
Okay.
Right.
Investigate.
Where's the
Nice one
tail
thing,
gone?
is initiative. Initiative. God damn it.
Nice. I mean, worrying, but nice. Is that happy GM noises about all the hobgoblins being
That wasn't
added?
me.
That was Brian.
That was
Okay.
Alan. That was Alan getting ready to sing the song of his people and rush into combat.
All right, you can tell I was in another tab and not looking at cameras.
You should stop eating sweets, but I can't help myself today.
Get some water. while we're doing this.
Sorry, just bear with me. I'm just...
No.
For people watching,
Well,
this
you're gonna
stream,
have
we don't
to.
have any music on this one, but if we want to, I think music and sound effects will be added in post production for a rich listener experience.
Right, can I get initiatives from... Well, I've got Mork, so Mork, are you in? No, you're not, but I can...
Oh.
No, sorry, don't worry, that's my end. 21 from Mork. Daphne?
7 total.
Okay. Casper?
24.
24. Bloody hell.
Yeah, I am the speediest.
Artorius?
The monk.
6.
6.
6, yeah.
Oof.
Sorry. 7.
Oh,
Oh yeah, is there anything you need me to know about Crown of Madness? Like, by default, Casper will just not hit the guy who is clearly being influenced by Artorius.
I think that's fair enough. Yes, doesn't seem much damage. It makes the target makes a saving throw at the end of its turn, but apart from that,
Oh, so if I do hit it with Dragon Breath, it's okay.
it doesn't say anything about damaging it here. Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, Casper, you are up first.
Oh, does flanking count with it with a Crown of Madness creature?
That's a very good question.
That is.
I mean, I don't think it matters because it's just out of range.
I'm going to say no,
Well, that's okay. It's out of range anyway.
just because I think they are still still aware of themselves.
Okay, just like yaha! This is like coming in with a flying kick. Let's see how well that goes. It's all 6s, right? It's all 6s, I'm sure. Yes. Okay, that's not great. That's a 15.
Nope, that misses. This hobgoblin kind of...
Just sidesteps me and I just skid in the mud.
Well, I'm going to say you punch it, but the shield just kind of blocks it. That's on its back.
Just like bonk, do a flip, land on a root nearby.
Yeah.
Sure, let's flurry.
Hmm.
I'm just gonna roll 2d20s and 2d4s. Yeah, red and red. No.
No. What did you get?
Like 11 is the highest.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. No natural ones.
Only a 3 and a 4.
Okay. Is that everything from Casper?
That's my yeah.
Mork.
Mm-hmm. Okay, trying to figure out how close I can get exactly.
Right up.
So you should have 30 foot of movement. Each square is 5 foot.
Okay, one.
Yeah, not
Okay,
quite.
so I can.
Quite.
Okay, so can I make an attack?
Do you have a ranged weapon?
Yes, I have a javelin in order to just attack the guy that's right in front of me.
Okay. Roll for an attack. Rage.
Oh, yeah, rage.
Not from,
Just realized who did the fucking.
to be fair, not for this one. But
Oh,
it's a ranged
okay.
attack. Raise doesn't count as a ranged attack.
Yeah, for a moment I was thinking I forgot, and for a moment I thought I forgot that that rage covers ranged attacks too, and
It
I
doesn't.
thought it did, to be honest.
I think it's
Oh,
just, I
yeah.
think it's just melee attacks.
yeah, so yeah, no rage. Just
Okay.
that. We'll save the rage for when I'm closer, or he's closer, or whichever
Okay.
it is.
That's fine.
Okay, so does that hit?
What was your roll, sorry? No,
14?
it doesn't. Yeah.
No. Oh,
If
for
you can
God's
shout
sake.
out what your result is, more, Brian, that'll
14.
help me. That'll help me as well. Keep things
Yeah.
running rather than me having to just check the chat all the time.
Yeah, 14.
No, that misses, I'm afraid. It is now the Hobgoblin Captain's go. Let's have a look. So it is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it is going to make a leadership call. So that just adds a buff to this guy.
Wow. They're working as a team, guys.
And then he is going to draw his longbow. Oh no, he's got a javelin, sorry. And he is going to throw it. How far can it throw? 30 foot. Sorry, just bear with me. He's going to throw it at Mork.
Oh dear.
That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
But he only does 3 points of damage.
Okay, excellent.
You're not raging at the minute, so that is not halved.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Casper, you hear some talking from within the actual caravan itself. It's like, what's going on out there? Do you think we need to check?
The caravan behind us, or the caravan the hobgoblins are around?
The caravan, the hobgoblins are around.
Oh. Huh.
But anyway, Daphne, it is your turn.
BRB, I'm afraid.
Oh. Okay, we'll come back to Daphne. Artorius.
Well, my action is going to be very easy. I'm just like going to hold concentration on this guy with Crown of Madness.
Mm-hmm.
That's my action.
Does that make him take an attack at?
I'm pretty sure you can have an action as well as holding concentration, but okay.
No, it says I had to spend an action to maintain the Crown of Madness.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
it's on his turn.
But he's got to do the attack.
I returned.
He's got to do the attack. Oh, good, Daphne. There we go. Yep.
Hi.
Yeah.
I just see that my name was like on the turn order. I was like, oh, I better hurry up. We gotta do it. Okay, so I'm going to proceed to move. I did my thingy. Yes, I'll get the. Just roughly there was here. And then I'm going to proceed. So I'm seeing there's a green dot and a red dot. What have I missed?
So the red dot is Artorius' Crown of Madness, and the green dot is a buff to that orc hobgoblin that you don't know what it does.
Oof. Well, I better get it down then. Is this guy like a magical person?
As far as you can see, he's got javelins and he's got a long sword. Sorry, he's got a great sword.
Right, okay.
The power of charisma!
No. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna get I've got my crossbow out. I'm gonna go for this one.
Which one?
No, I was checking out the dice first.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. Let's see. I'm gonna go for the one. I'm not gonna touch the guy with the Crown of Madness. I'll go for the green one. The green dotted one. So get the actions. Ooh, 11 plus 5. That is a 16 to hit.
That will miss, I'm afraid.
Oh, really?
They're quite tough.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot the. Oh.
They're a bit stronger than your normal goblin or kobold that you've been facing up to this point.
Alright. Well, then I'm just gonna get Archimedes in there. I'm gonna get Archimedes in there. See how far can we get him? Let me just get his see how far he can get. He can fly to 30 feet. Okay, how far can I get 30 feet? Don't think he'll have a space. No, I'll get him there.
Okay.
I think he could do a range attack. Hang on. Yeah, 4 strike is a ranged weapon attack.
Right.
I'll still hit him with the to hit the guy with the green dot.
Yeah.
14 plus 4, 18 to hit.
That will hit, yes.
Brilliant. Okay, and that's a 1d2 force damage. No, 1d4 plus 2 damage. My bad. That is 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, and yeah, he was in range. Because like I say, there was a 30 feet range as well for it to do the force strike. And I was like, oh, God, wait a second. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay.
Artorius,
you said you were just holding on
just,
to
like, holding
your...
on to it. I just like, like Satan hits him again.
At which point, this hobgoblin does turn around and try and hit his friend, but he misses.
He can also make a wisdom saving throw at the end of his turn to snap out of it.
Only people
12?
12, no, that's a no.
Okay.
not very wise enough yet.
They're not very wise.
This hobgoblin, he has his boss kind of shout, "Oi, he's got some kind of charm on him." Is going to turn around and he's going to try and attack you, Casper. And because of this buff, he gets a D4 on his attack roll.
Oh boy.
17 to hit.
Precisely.
Sorry, I'm using new dice. I'm still trying to work them out. I'm using my dragon dice that I've sent a picture of. He's going to attack with one hand, and he's going to do 7 points of damage to you, Casper.
Mm-hmm.
But that is all he is going to do. This hobgoblin has seen is going to vault over 5, 10, 15, 20. No, he's going to stay there. And he's going to go and he's also going to attack you, but he's going to come in with his longsword in 2 hands. But he will miss with a 6.
Okay, that's good.
Casper's getting ready for a big inhale.
This guy's going to come in with his... Actually, he was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? He's going to have spotted you, Artorius.
Oh, that's not nice.
And he's going to fire off with his longbow against you.
Do I get any sort of cover behind this?
I'm going to say you get... we'll say 3/4 cover.
Nice.
It's 2?
So that's +5 on your armor class, isn't it, off the top of my head?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
So that'll probably miss.
That puts me to 18 armor class, yeah.
Yeah, no, that definitely misses then. This guy is going to start running up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Again, Casper, you hear sounds of like, oh, there's some commotion going on out there. And you can hear someone say, oh, we'd better go out and have a look. And you can hear the sounds of grunts as
That's not ominous
it
at all.
looks like they're trying to push the thingies out. Casper, it's your turn.
Okay. Right, first I'm gonna step here, and so I can unleash a bolt of lightning.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't. Ah, that's not the thing I was trying to click. Yeah. So yeah, it gets these 3.
The 3 in the
Fine.
middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What do they need to do?
Let's double check. They roll a dex save.
Okay. So we've got a 16, a 3, and a 5.
2 of those fail.
Okay. I'm going to say, so what happens now?
Okay, they take hardly any damage. My dice are not happy today.
How much?
2.
2 damage.
Oh,
Is that for success?
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, well, I
wow.
mean, they take 2 damage if they failed the roll.
2 damage if they failed the rule.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. That's...
roll double ones.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Which means the other one takes a 1. Ha! I'm gonna die!
Danger!
Yeah, so you barely singe these hobgoblins with your draconic breath. Is that everything?
I'm gonna take patient defense.
Okay. So that means their rolls are at disadvantage, doesn't it?
Correct.
Mork.
Okay, I'll move forward and rage, and
Yeah.
as that's been 2 actions. I'm pretty sure that's all I can do.
You can attack as
Bonus
well
action.
because
Oh.
bonus action.
Oh, good. I was confused.
I
Which
mean, I
is the
can move
bonus
aside.
action?
I can move aside if you want to attack the chunky one.
I'll
The green one is the chunky one.
take the one that's in front of me first.
You'll take the one that's possessed. Okay.
That's all right. I don't mind.
Oh wait, possess. I had. Okay.
The red is the one I'm controlling.
Yeah.
Oh, then.
And
Sorry
you do
about
you,
that.
Brian. You do you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not fully familiar with the possession and the.
Don't worry, it starts getting complicated when spell casting gets put in. So
Yeah. So the green one, I'll attack with my great axe.
okay,
Oh, there we go. Oh, lovely.
23.
that will hit. Roll
Nice.
for damage.
Nice.
Very good.
That is very good. How do you want to kill this guy?
Nice.
What should I do? Just slice him in the middle or impale him on the fork?
Or do a beheading.
I'll behead him with the fork.
Yep, cool.
Oh,
So
and
you just-
since I've got to say it the correct way, Ray!
Okay,
Okay, so carry on.
that's everything from Mork, I assume.
Pretty sure that's all I can do. Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
Okay.
Microsoft Edge just went black for a moment.
It's all right.
Yeah, gonna have to refresh.
Oh, that's why, because I'm on the wrong layer. Don't worry, it's gonna take a little while to get back round to you. So, the hobgoblin captain is actually going to run up to you, Mork, and he's going to make 2 attacks with its great sword against you.
Okay.
Like that.
The first one is a dirty 20.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Wow. Sassiness. You're right.
Didn't like that.
And because it has a martial advantage, it gets an extra 3d6, so that's 5d6
No, it
damage
doesn't.
you're going to get.
No, it doesn't.
Since I'm right.
No, it doesn't.
What? Okay, so
You're
if I'm
rating-
raging,
you're rating or half, yeah.
yeah, so I get 2. That takes it
Hang
down
on.
to
He's
2.
not done it yet. He's not done it yet.
$25 damage halved.
Oh my god.
So 12.
Yes.
Yes, it would be.
Oh,
Well, that's
not
terrifying.
Nice. That's not nice.
And
Oh,
then
and
he's
that's
going to make a second attack at you
Oh, jeez.
for another dirty 20.
Son of a.
Oh.
What?
No, thank you.
That only does 7 points of piercing damage halved, so that's 3 points of piercing damage.
Oh, don't like that.
I'm down to 11 health.
We did pick up,
Daphne.
we have
Sorry? What were you saying, Jeff?
We have got health potions, haven't we? We did pick up health potions, didn't we?
And yeah, what
Yeah,
was
you got
that?
given to you, I think.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we
it's
can't
been
use
a-
them yet. We can't use them yet, but
Been a
yeah.
while, but what was that healing ability that have I gotten there yet, or
We'll worry about it later.
Barbarians don't really get healing abilities.
Carry on and
Oh,
I'll have a
Hang
quick
on,
look.
no, hang on. I'm thinking. Yes, you do have a healing ability. Check your character sheet, Brian.
yeah, I am.
That'll
But it'll be on
probably-
your
that'll be on
next
your
turn.
next turn, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be filtering? Forget about it. I'll figure it out.
Daphne, it is your turn.
Okay. Alright. There seems to be a lot of problems going over here, so I'm gonna go move up here for a little bit. Boink. And I'm going to attempt.
Oh, you all right?
Hmm?
Has it gone okay?
Hi, Sarah!
What treats?
Oh, thank you. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's alright. How's it going?
It's going
Hello,
okay.
we're dying.
You're dying! Oh no!
Who's come back to us? Sorry, that was my high pitch.
Oh no!
That was very
Oh.
high pitch.
Oh yeah, it was the bite, right?
Yes, it was
Yes.
the bite.
Yes.
I didn't want to join up.
Oh, and then goes me. I forgot to go into beast form.
That's all right. I think
It takes a
it
while.
I think it happens automatically for you when you rage. So yeah.
Oh, so I'm automatically in beast form of
You're
goose
staying-
faced and
Yeah. Yep. Whack.
honk.
Well, I can't seem. I don't want to do a spell because I don't think I'm going to get.
I'm guessing you don't have any healing.
I do have healing, yes. Who's up skitty right now? Is it?
I mean, like,
Mork?
I assume Mork is in a bad way, or do you think you can stand up to another round of that?
My health is at 11, so
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use it. It's funny enough, right? It's a healing word and it's a bonus action, so I'm gonna use healing word on Mork.
okay.
So that is 1d4 plus 4. 2 plus 4, that is 6 points of healing damage. Joker, it's just healing.
Excellent.
So I'll put that down. And then I think I'm going to use a spear, because I randomly got a spear for some reason. I've got 20 of it, apparently.
20 spares.
Spears.
I was going to say you should only have
Yeah,
one
it
here
is.
because you picked it up
Oh.
in the hatchery.
I did. I looked at 20 and I realised it's range. My bad.
I was going to say you shouldn't have 20 spears.
Imagine, though. So I'm going to hit the one that's in front of Casper.
Okay.
Give him the smacky-roo. Spear one. Okay. Never mind.
What did
Never
you get?
mind. Natural 20. No, natural 1.
Oh, roll another d20, please.
Oh, no.
Okay. 15.
You're fine.
Okay. Well, Archimedes, on the other hand, will go in. I'm gonna swoop through in the middle, just there,
Yeah.
giving him the old advantage.
Mm-hmm. Did you say Archimedes' attack was ranged?
Yeah, so it's a range check, and he's flying at the moment.
Okay. It's just if he's doing it in, and I probably should have collared this a few sessions ago, but if he's doing a ranged attack and he's within 5 feet of them,
Range,
it'll be
yeah,
at
range.
disadvantage.
To hit range 30 feet, one target you can see. That's what it says. It's a
Yeah,
ranged
that-
weapon attack.
That's actually a ranged attack rather than a melee attack.
Ah.
So if you
Okay.
did it from there, it would be at disadvantage, and I should have picked up on that a few sessions ago.
My bad. We're terrible at this. Alright, how do you
worry.
want me to do this? You want me to leave it as it is then, or put it as a disadvantage?
I'll let you move them back if you want to cancel that,
Okay.
or you can keep them there and move them somewhere else, or whatever.
Well, he was here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we could probably get him further back up here. That still
Mhm.
won't count though, would it?
That would be kind of out of their range.
So, no. Can't hit him.
Nope,
Okay.
missed.
Okay. We'll move
Okay.
them. We'll just stand there. Looking pretty.
Artorius. Arturius.
Jeff.
Sorry, I'm going to drop the Crown of Madness on the Hobgoblin
Mm-hmm.
and try and recast it on the captain.
Okay.
So the crown disappears from the Hobgoblin.
Yeah,
I'm going to try and
that
do
was
it
an
on the
actual
captain.
20, I'm afraid,
Never mind.
on the saving throw.
Okay, that did not go as well as I'd hoped it would. Have fun, guys. I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Speaking of which, is this Hobgoblin's go? And no.
Maybe just killed Mork.
He is going to... You know what? He's angry that you've cast a spell on him. And he's going to go on. He's going to run over to here and he's going to try and attack you, Arturius.
Do I get cover for that?
I'm going to say he's jumped up onto the log.
That's fair. That's fair.
But that is a natural 2, so I think that's going to miss.
That misses. Yes. Yay!
It's then this guy's go. And he's going to attack you, Casper.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, he's going to attack you at disadvantage. For a 18.
Okay.
And
So much for patient defense.
that's 3d6 of damage because of the martial advantage of them being next to an ally.
Do not like.
That's cocked. 9 points of slashing damage.
Alright, that is me bloodied.
Okay. This guy... He's going to fire at you, Daphne,
Okay.
with his longbow
Okay.
for a 16.
Oh, that just hits. You son of a bitch.
Yeah. No, that's D10, sorry. Is it? Yeah, that's
What?
D10. I'm rolling the wrong dice. I'm trying to
No,
kill you
it's-
quicker.
Excuse me?
That is 7 points of piercing damage.
Yeah. This is fine.
This guy has seen your little thing, and hobgoblins are bullies.
Oh no.
So he's going to attack Archimedes.
Oh, you fucking don't! Not my boy!
With his longsword, and that is 21 to hit.
Oh,
No.
The baby! This is what happens when Aegis is gone. We just all die.
For 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh my god, he's only got 3 points left! My boy!
The poor
And then
baby.
this one's going to come up and attack him as well.
What the fuck, Richard? Wait.
Okay.
I'm blaming Richard for this. I hope you hear this conversation, Richard. I'm blaming you.
You are lucky. That is a 6 to hit.
Hang on. You're fine. You're fine.
At this point, the barrels that have been kind of surrounding the cart actually get moved, and you see 4 people come stumbling out, and they're like, "Everyone, they seem to be trying to rescue us," and they're going to kind of go charging towards the. This one's going to go charging towards this hobgoblin. And he's going to attack with a spear for a dirty 20 to hit. He's using it two-handed. And he does 9 points of piercing damage to this guy, this hobgoblin. And he manages to skewer him right in the gut. The hobgoblin's still standing, but like the blood's dripping out of his mouth and everything. And he just turns around and snarls at him. This guard is going to go running up to here, and he's going to try and attack the same hobgoblin, actually. Excuse me. But he is not quite as lucky, and he misses. The third guard is going to run around here and try and attack this hobgoblin with advantage. And he does hit with his spear, and he just skewers the hobgoblin's head straight off. Casper, you've seen 4 humans come running out of the this caravan. They look to be attacking the hobgoblins along with you.
So, like, Casper's been having a bit of a time, so I feel like this draconic cry is just wordless rage at this point. It's like, okay, everybody has advantage on these two until my next turn.
Okay.
Let's commence. Sure, let's start with the hope. Sure, let's start with the hopefully squishier one. Nope.
Nope. What did you get?
15.
No. Is that everything from Casper?
Let's do that ride and punching meme, I guess.
The what now?
Just a bit of Metal Gear Rising Revenge, where he's just going, but Armstrong is just not affected at all.
Oh, right, okay, yes, I know the one you mean. Mork, your turn.
No, that meant I have 2 more attacks.
Okay.
Oh, right, sorry.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
One time.
Oh, hey, you get to have fun. Natural 1 on one of those.
All right, roll another d20.
4.
You're fine. No fun for the DM. Right. Mork.
Yeah. I will attack the one in front of me with a bite.
Okay.
No, I don't think I. What? Oh, what? Oh, for God's sake! Sorry about that.
Can I?
Idiot.
Yeah. First one. 15.
Can I make a suggestion, Brian?
Yeah.
Remember the flanking rules.
Oh, right.
If you move around to opposite Casper.
Mm-hmm.
Left side.
No.
No, other side.
The
yeah.
other side of the enemy to Casper. So he's in between you two. Then he can roll at advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, you get to roll at advantage anyway.
Does he?
Yeah, my
Oh, yes.
my roll.
Yeah,
sorry.
no,
I
yeah,
just realized
no,
I
sorry.
wasn't rolling advantage because I'm an idiot. Ugh.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay, so I just missed my go. Okay, sorry.
Oh my God.
We're not awake tonight. we need Mary and Aegis to keep us in order.
I'm sorry.
Mary.
So yeah, just kind of
Just go with the first.
roll one of the dice again. It still misses, I'm afraid.
Oh, high
jeez.
AC.
Is that everything from Mork?
Can I attack again?
No, I'm afraid not. 'Cause,
Okay. Yeah, that
I'm
would be.
guessing I can't fix my go and do the extra rolls.
Oh, go on then,
Yeah.
Stanza. We'll allow
Thank
it.
you. Okay.
I'm feeling generous tonight.
Oh, this dice finally feels nice to me. Okay, I think I finally hit. I got 24.
That will hit, yes. Which one are you attacking?
I'm going for the squishier one.
Okay.
So that's 11 damage.
That is exactly how much you need to kill them.
Yes!
Yay.
Okay, I got one! Okay, now for one more unarmed strike. Wait. So, yeah. Wait, okay, that isn't. It's only the attacks at advantage. Okay, a dirty 20?
That will hit, yes.
That's slightly better than dirty 20. Okay, for 8 damage on Chunky Boy.
Yeah. He takes the attack and he just kind of looks down at you and it's like, was that supposed to hurt?
It will!
And then he's going to you've distracted his attention from Mork,
Oh no.
and he's going to attack you, Casper, with his great sword.
Oh dear.
For 15,
No! No, a 15 does not hit! Oh my god!
and then he's going to make his second attack,
Yep,
which is a 21,
okay.
which does hit, I believe.
Yep.
For 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh my, that wasn't as bad as I expected. Clone! It's like, Casper's still standing. Still just about standing.
The noble comes running out of the sorry, the merchant comes running out of the caravan, and he's going to flank with the captain. So, and he is going to draw his rapier, and he's going to try and stab him, and he misses.
Even at advantage.
Oh, thank you for the advantage. Yeah, he misses. The
Oh
advantage.
my god.
The second dice was a natural 1, so
Wait, does he have to roll a fumble now?
no, because it was at advantage. So,
Oh, okay.
Daphne.
Me. Who's the one that tried to hurt my little boy?
It was this one.
She's getting in there. She's like, ah! It was with. I'm sure I've got it.
Everybody except Artorias is angry.
Apparently, my dagger is no. Actually, no. My quarterstaff is much more. Is it? It is. I'm gonna use my quarterstaff and smack the fuck out of that hobgoblin. 12 plus 4. That is 16.
That is not enough to hit.
Well,
You crack him on the head, and you feel your quarterstaff almost break.
fucking hell.
Well, I'm going down.
Is there anything else from Daphne?
Yeah, Archimedes. He's good now. He can't try. He can't do anything. But he's going to disengage,
Mhm.
and then he's going to run away. Probably there.
Fluttering bat noises.
Yep. He's like,
The hobgoblin. Oh no, you disengaged, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I made sure of it.
Mhm.
Artorias.
I think I am also going to disengage from this guy.
Okay.
Leg it over here.
Okay. Is that everything?
That's it. Disengage is an action for me, so yeah.
This hobgoblin laughs and he's like, puny human, cowardly running away. And he's going to chase after you. And he's going to
Work out.
attack. For a 21.
Ooh. Yes.
And just to add insult to injury, he's going to attack double-handed with his
Of
Oh,
course
longsword.
boy.
he is. Of
What an
course he
ass.
is. He is.
What an asshole!
Owzers. Owie owies.
That is 8 points of slashing damage.
Do not like.
Salty warlock noises.
This hobgoblin, you know what? He's going to run 5 over here. He's going to attack one of the guards that have just come out.
Well, that's very. No, I can't. I was going to make a joke, but I don't.
That is 16,
I'm feeling you already caught on, Stanza.
which is basically what the guard's armor class is. 4, 6, 7 points of slashing damage to that guard. This hobgoblin, he's going to risk taking an attack of opportunity from 2 of them. They both miss. And he's going to attack Daphne.
Bring it on, bitch.
For a 18.
Oh, it hits.
And because of its martial advantage, it gets 3d8. No, 1d8.
3d6.
1d8 and 2d6.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So that's 9, 11, 12 points of slashing damage.
Owie!
Ooh.
I'm not looking good.
This guard is going to try and attack the hobgoblin that's just attacked his mate, but he's going to go... Oh, didn't want to do that. He's going to move round into a flanking position. And he will hit, I believe. Yes, he will hit, and he's doing it two-handed. And he does 7 points of piercing damage to this hobgoblin. His pal's bolstered by getting reinforced and is going to attack this other hobgoblin. And he will hit. And he manages to actually kill it.
Hey.
He kind of stabs it right in the gut as well. This guard is going to run round and flank with you, Daphne.
Love it, love it.
And he manages to hit them
Nice, nice, nice.
for 9 points of piercing damage, which actually manages to kill him.
Nice.
Woo.
Casper.
Okay. Okay. Get some dice out. And we remember the extra D20. Gonna keep at this guy. Hey!
Is that a natural 20?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, so is it roll the die and then add it to the maximum possible roll? Or
I
is
do
it...
roll the dice, double the number you roll, add your
Mhm.
modifier.
Okay. Thirteen damage.
This guy's starting to look rough now. He's looking a bit, should I be retreating?
Time for my next attack.
Yeah.
Does a 17 hit?
Let me just check. Against this guy, yes, he does.
Okay, that's another 6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go ham. Let's go for another flurry of blows.
Yep. Cool.
Take you and you.
I can't stop eating these jelly beans, people.
Ooh, double 15. So that's a 22.
That will hit, yes.
The damage is still not good, so it's just another 6.
Hey, another 6 is not to be sniffed at.
It's just 2 1s on these d4s, but they're d4s. They can't help it.
Mork, it is your turn.
Okay, just to be certain, I am technically flanking, right?
Yes, you are.
Indeed you are. I'm giving you the advantage.
Nice.
24, yes.
So you're going to turn around and whack him with your feathery tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your feathers do a lot of damage and you actually kill him. How do you want to kill him?
Just gonna... Okay, since it's a goose's tail, let's just say the feathers barely touch him and then he just... For comedic effect, he just falls over dead.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Is there anything else from Mork?
Not much I can do, is there?
You've still got movement.
Oh, yeah,
Alright, there's one hobgoblin left hassling Artorias.
yeah, then I'll head on over... can I get... Yeah, pretty sure I can.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I may have stopped
You won't have stopped raging, but you won't be able to attack.
Yeah, so I'll wait till the next time.
So the noble's kind of going to cheer you all on, and he's going to run. He's going to run after Mork, sort of trying to chase after the last hobgoblin. Daphne.
I am just gonna stand here real quick. No, here, and I'm going to use my crossbow on the last hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
If I hit, that'll be a bonus. 8 plus 5, probably not.
No. That's not enough.
Archimedes is too close for him to do anything.
Artorias, if there's nothing else from Daphne.
No, nothing. No one's hit anything properly today.
Artorias?
I think you're muted.
I'm muted, so that's my fault. I'm going to sidestep, so I'm flanking with Mork. And then I'm going to do something I don't usually do. I'm going to try and stab him with a stabby thing.
Yeah.
I don't often stab with a stabby thing.
You do not.
So with a dagger, that's +2 to hit, well, advantage, but +2 to hit. Could possibly go wrong. 21 to hit.
That will hit.
That will hit.
Get him!
And it's
Get him!
just a 1d4 because it doesn't look like I'm actually proficient with it.
I think a warlock's proficient with daggers, aren't they?
Surely. And you don't.
Oh no, sorry, I'm proficient with it, but I have no bonus for it.
Ah.
Since you have a 0 in dex and in strength?
Indeed. 2 points.
Okay. Flat roll.
2 points of piercing damage.
Yep. Fair enough. This hobgoblin, having seen his captain die and all his comrades, and seeing that everyone's still kind of around him and starting to converge on him, he is going to disengage. And then he's going to... He's actually just going to start trying to run.
Poetics says that's the one who called Artorias a coward.
Love it.
This guy's just going to... These are just going to start chasing after him. I'm just going to say that all get to about here. Just because I can't be bothered to work that out. Casper?
Step of the wind. Just get out in front of him and so I can to bring my dragon fanger swinging.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure 13 doesn't hit.
No, 13 doesn't hit, and you've used your bonus action for Step of the Wind, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mork.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Gonna just try hurling a javelin at the remaining hobgoblin, and that is
That's a natural one, isn't it?
It's a 6. It's a 6.
But because it's red, it's a natural one, yeah. So roll me another d20, please.
Please don't hit me.
That would be terrible.
Oh no.
You're all right. That's fine. This merchant going to run to there, but that's all he's doing, and he's yelling at the hobgoblin like all sorts of insults.
You motherfucking bitch! Get back here with my stuff!
You little pig noser!
You get back here! You got it! Sorry, I got carried away.
All right.
Chief's gonna get right here. And then proceed to try and use the crossbow. Again! Do I have advantage? No, I don't. Do I have advantage? No, I don't.
No.
No. Never mind. Archimedes! You try, buddy. You try. You've got space. You can do it. Archimedes!
Good little bean! Squishy, squishy bean!
Come on, Archimedes! You better do this for me!
Go on, bean!
Come on, Archimedes!
Go on, bean!
14 plus 4, that's 18.
Hey, bean!
That's exactly what you need to hit.
Okay, and I need to do a 1d4 plus 2. 3 plus 2. 3 plus 2, that's 5 points of force damage.
Yep. This hobgoblin gets hit with it in the back, and he kind of stumbles forwards a bit, seeing Casper, and he's actually looking absolutely terrified at the minute.
Yeah!
You just hear Archimedes go.
Arturius.
Oh, blimey.
Smack him. Smack him with your Eldritch, bitch.
It's
Smack
gonna
him
be
with your Eldritch sight or something.
It's gonna be-
Eldritch slap!
It's going to be Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Tap him with your
No
blast.
longer-
He does some Eldritch. This.
No longer at disadvantage because my madness is worn off now.
Yeah.
Come on, big things. Oh, 11.
That misses, I'm afraid.
See, this is why we can't have nice things, Jeff.
Backs into the rock next to him.
Yeah. This guy is literally going to disengage again and start running.
You're gonna have to extend this map then.
And he's, basically that's all he's going to do. I'm going to just say they all move together as a free and just kind of
Yoink.
get up to you, Casper, and I'm going to put Mork back because I didn't mean to move him. Casper?
Again, you're gonna have to extend the map, or
We'll just say,
or just shove us all along.
Yeah, I'm going to assume...
I'm gonna do it again, and just like
Fair
no.
enough.
Well, I mean, like I don't need to use Step of the Wind, and I can't.
Yeah.
So just run forward and in front of him.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like you don't get away that easy.
I'm going to say at the end of the map, after this round, after this turn, I'm probably going to say, win or lose, you kind of win. So whether he gets away or not.
We drop kick his ass and he fell into the mud.
17?
17 actually misses.
No. Oh.
Robin, what the fuck?
Hey,
But he's
they have
tougher
an
than his
armor-
boss. Okay.
They have an armor class of 18.
That's it. But that's it.
Nope.
No, well.
Okay, that was a waste of time.
Mork,
Yeah.
are you going to try and still kill this guy, or are you going to just let him escape?
Good.
He is fleeing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get another javelin. Oh, please, let luck be on our side. 13.
No, that's a miss, I'm afraid.
Damn
What's
it.
on their side?
I'm going to say, just to save time a bit, you eventually manage to slaughter this guy. You chase him back
Yay.
a while.
You just see it's like a proper like duck, like chicken run kind of thing. It's like
I was going to say, otherwise we could be going on for another half hour if it's just like miss, miss, miss.
and I fired and I missed. And I fired again and I missed. And I made fire again. And I miss again.
So,
And I fired.
you find yourselves back at the caravan, and the merchant seems to be kind of assessing his wares. And he looks over to you all and he's like, "Thank you. We've been trapped there all day."
And we just chased this guy for like an hour. I'm very tired now.
Casper is like very visibly wobbling.
And you see my friend here? They'll become very jello.
Casper
not
needs
good.
a
That's not good. Like they become like the corner. They become jello.
Might I know the name of my saviors? I'm Samadarg, the Hooper.
I'm Daphne. That is sweet. Nice to meet you. This is Akamindes.
People call me Mork.
Hmm.
You can call
You
me
still there,
Artorius.
Artorius? Yeah.
You can call me Artorius.
Well, my friends, thank you very much for saving me and my guards. These hobgoblins ambushed us. We hid away, as you can see. And they were just taunting us. I think they were waiting to make us fear for our lives, and then they were just going to kill us around sundown. Yes, so thank you again. I'm hoping
Anywhere specifically.
Yes, I'm heading up to Waterdeep. I'm hoping to sell my. I got a load of expensive porcelain for the journey.
Oh boy!
So, and he opens one of the crates and like it's almost entirely destroyed.
Yeah.
Oh, that really sucks.
Well, the caravan is going to Waterdeep.
You know, it would be really interesting though if you were to actually attach it with gold. I've heard that makes really good technicals.
If you would what? Sorry.
If you were to attach, like, put them all back together and use gold as like the glue, I heard that's very valuable.
Ooh.
But he loves.
Can you see his eyes light up and he's like, "Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Daphne."
I think I heard it from my mentor. I think it's called Kintsugi. I think it's something you should try.
Ooh. Well, you know what? What I might do is would you be willing to escort me to, next kind of hostel or inn? I can probably kind of salvage what wares I've got and then buy more animals to continue on the journey.
We're with a group, so we can like take them with us, can't we?
Yeah.
But they need an extra animal but they need fresh horses to rejoin. Seems to be the implication.
You know your caravan has a few spare horses that could.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought I mentioned the caravan already, but
I was going to say like kind of
pay attention to the kobold.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've seen there's a few spare horses, like for when the other horses get tired of pulling, and it's kind of like they swap them out every couple of days or so.
Mm-hmm.
So, Actually, we didn't get far as through as I expected to tonight, but I think that's probably not a bad point to call it a night.
Dice.
Nice,
Dice
fair.
are against us.
Mhm.
Yeah, I literally swapped my dice tray and my rolls started improving.
I blame Richard.
Can we blame John? He's not here.
Aye.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's Richard.
I must admit. So I'm going to go around for stars and wishes. Can I start with you, Brian?
Yeah, I actually liked Genie Doubtfire appearing. It just made things a bit more tense with Alan/Mork.
Mm-hmm.
Things that I wish maybe not be thrown for a loop with the flanking bit.
Just try and stay opposite an enemy with your other party members. That's
Yeah,
the easiest way to remember it.
yeah.
The only balance is don't get hit by attacks of opportunity if you can help it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the other thing. Stanza.
Yeah, it's like it was funny seeing that elf again. So like, and I'm also going to like there's like the relief of finally managed to start get exactly the damage for that one hobgoblin. Wishes I have problems with 5e's combat. It's so like I have problems with 5e's combat.
Fair enough. Tanny?
Yeah, second. Get my sorted out. You scared me with almost making me like motherfucking Archimedes. Son of a bitch.
Hey, that's the thing though. You put a pet or companion and use it in battle, there's a chance it will die.
Which is an understandable thing to blame Richard for, because Richard espouses that mindset.
Yep.
It's probably where I stole it from.
Tanny, this is why we never gave Pippin hit points.
Yeah, I would have cried if I lost Pippin.
Well,
He was my little duck in Prince of the Apocalypse. Little Fencer's my little
don't you mean the flowers and bunnies at the end of the world?
Flowers and bunnies at the end of the world, Brian, indeed.
I was going to say,
the lovely apocalypse.
I was going to say, at least with Archimedes, you can kind of re-summon them again.
Pretty much. That's why I'm not so like together. Yeah, I can put them back together. So I can put them back together. My wishes is I'm gonna have to really start finding some better, stronger weapons and see if I can just find a way to balance away. Because I need stronger weapons.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
Have a look at your spell list.
Yeah, look more into my spell list.
Artificers are much more casters. They can take on the role of like a.
The reason why I didn't want to take some of them because most of them are like area effect, and I didn't want to hit my teammates up because of it. I could agree some and make everyone fall down, but I don't think anyone will be appreciating that either.
I think there's plenty of artificer spells, so have a look over them for next time.
Yeah,
it took me a bit to realize. Oh, you stood between the hobgoblin chief and the other hobgoblin to try and reduce the chances of them coming together to get the martial bonus again. So kudos for that.
Oh,
even though at the time I thought, why aren't you flanking? But that's also a valid tactical choice. So cool.
Jeff.
I enjoyed getting to use Crown of Madness on something. That doesn't normally work.
Yeah, I've never seen that in play before.
And I wish that hobgoblin would be able to hit something.
Yeah. The dice were displeased.
Yeah, the dice didn't like that.
Yeah, that was the reason why I was so annoyed. I don't think I hurt anybody except for Archimedes. I was like, oh, why?
I didn't enjoy the bit at the start though, with the getting signed on with a caravan and like that start of the journey. So I'm enjoying that. I enjoyed that, and carry on that next time. So that'd be good.
Yeah.
To see.
Yeah.
Shall I wrap us up then?
Can I just say one thing I really enjoyed?
Oh, sure. Yep. Sorry.
Chasing Artorias around the battlefield with that hobgoblin.
I was gonna Benny Hill it as well. Yeah.
And I must admit, I hadn't expected that hobgoblin captain to hit quite as hard as he did.
Oh, that was
We got so
Especially
lucky no one went down.
Yeah, especially against the tank, with the half damage. If it had been anyone else, I think it would have probably killed them outright, potentially. So that was kind of a moment I was like, whew.
Yeah.
Yes, but anyway, Jeff, feel free to close us out.
Oh, let's go to the. Well, thank you all very much for watching this evening. If you haven't done so already, please do follow us. It's a great way to see when we go live, completely free way to support the channel. We do have a YouTube channel. We'll be able to see this and all of our other games that we run. Dungeons and Dragons, Call of Cthulhu, some YouTube exclusives that aren't available on Twitch. Coming up, we also have a Discord where you'll be able to join us and carry on the conversation about your favorite moments and these characters. Links below the Twitch screen and in most of the YouTube descriptions. Coming up, we have the following streams, and I actually watched one of John's videos before this, so I know what's coming up, vaguely what's coming up. So tomorrow evening, we rejoin Dungeon of the Mad Mage as the group continues to explore the lost levels, and will contend with the fact that he may have royally messed up his weapons. So tune in for that to see how they cope with that new problem. Monday, the Angel Games player will be playing a game. We're not quite sure which game yet. It's listed as Yakuza 0 here, but that could be up for grabs. Monday evening, I believe that stream of Avatar The Last Airbender isn't going to happen, so keep an eye out for that.
No, that's happening. That's not happening this Monday coming. I think it's coming next weekend. Next Monday.
Yep. There we are. Straight from the...
Only because there's a solar eclipse happening on the Monday for Americans.
Yeah.
And apparently
North Americans. North Americans.
So, yep. Confirmed by the Brian.
Yes,
straight from the dragon's mouth, as it were.
Yeah, no work that day for me. It's going to be my third 4-day work week in a row.
Wow. Wednesday, Angel again be streaming a game, and on Wednesday evening, John and Angel will be returning to Minecraft, where I believe they're making an animal farm. I just hope it goes better than the book did. Thursday, again more Angel streaming, and next Friday, the group will be returning with the Shattered Obelisk as the Golden Tooth, or the Topaz Molar, as I should say, carry on their new adventure.
Topaz Molar.
And next Saturday, we'll be returning with a Council of Tamrinnor, more world building, as we look into more of the history and culture. I'm not quite sure what we're discussing, but it'll be more history, culture, various things for world building, so tune in for that. And now I'm going to see who is around to raid, unless anybody else...
And now with the weather.
And now with the weather, yes.
Now with the weather.
We're going to say hello to Spammels. Throw the love over to Spammels, a great friend of the channel. So everybody get in the raid, get in the channel for that, and let's send him some love.
Yeah.
We will see you all next time, guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye.
My cat refuses to let me hold her today. She is in attack mode right now.